I know instinctively my nature fighting is I don't like to punch, I don't like to kick. Those zones are too far away from my opponent. I like to get about elbow distance from my opponent. Within range where I can work what we call the headbutt. I can bite him on the neck, bite him on the chin, that sort of thing. All right, my partner now is John Graydon. He's a member of the United States World Karate Championship team. Now, position against me. A lot of times, someone will grab you or approach you or surprise you. For example, I remember one time I was in this motel lobby and this person came running up behind me and he reached out and grabbed my wrist, and as he grabbed my wrist, he spun me around. As he spun me around, I was surprised. So my only instinctive thing to do was I just slapped, you know what, I went, wow. And as soon as I slapped him, I figured that would subdue him because he had taped his hands up. He'd gotten in a sweatsuit. It's 12 o'clock at night, at midnight. I'm on my way to a party with friends of mine. A couple of them were little kids. And here this person is bragging about trying to jump me. And I'm saying, wow, this is like my worst nightmare. I'm in the middle of an insane asylum. As soon as I spun around and hit him, what did he do? He rushed in and grabbed me. As soon as he grabbed me, here I'm locked up. I go, wait a minute, I've got street clothes on. I can't throw a good kick at this distance. I can't get my Sunday punch off. The man was a professional fighter anyway. And I'm saying, what am I going to do? So all I did was, when he grabbed me, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, wow, you actually got your hands on my body. So what I did is I took my hands and I just locked him as tight as I could get him. Bah! And real fast, his face, notice where his face is. It's right straight in front of mine. And on your forehead, right up here at your hairline, your skull is very, very thick. Some people, their skull is more than 1/4 of an inch thick. And you can break things quite adequately with that part of your head. And I just took my forehead and did what we call the head butt. I just drove my head straight to his face. Bah! Bah! Twice real fast. Stepped back and did a real fast front kick below the groin. Now, he was already finished off with the 2 headbutts. I did not hit him as hard as I could have hit him. I just wanted to draw a little pain, let him know that, hey, don't touch my body. This is my property. You know, you either ask permission or you must come to me with some kind of authority. Now, watch that movement again. John, grab me. Now, watch. He can grab me straight arm, bend your arms and lock up tight. Sometimes you got these big old 18-inch arms, people that are so strong you can't move once they grab you. You don't have to move. You don't have to move your arms. You don't have to move your legs. You don't have to be able to twist, dance, and do like some kind of a fancy judo throw from here. All you got to do is hold on to them to make sure they're not going to go anywhere, and drive forward. As you drive forward, turn your head down, point your chin down as you go in. And try not to drive your forehead into their mouth, because otherwise their teeth are going to lacerate your head up here and you're going to end up having to go get some stitches. If you hit any part of this head up here, any part of that face region, it's quite easy to bust up, break this cheekbone here, or to break up his nose, and blood will flow once you cut any part of that man's face. It's an excellent technique.